Alright, welcome to the stream. I'm Neozar. This is my FTL hard win streak. We are up to a 90 streak now. And last night we started up on the next run on Lanius B and got most of the way through it. I normally only stream at night, but I had a little bit of time in the afternoon today. I'm just going to jump into it here. And there's only 2 sectors left, and it's like so broken and overpowered right now that I felt like why not just finish it off now so we can see what the next ship is going to be. Alright, so I'm just going to take a minute and get reacquainted here with what's going on. Advanced flak, heavy laser, 2 beams, and we got a pike beam in storage and a bunch of augments. Alright, so we got this to sell. Plan for the flagship is swap out the heavy for the pike and do 1-shot build. Got a reloader, a bypass, scanners, and we are in the Zoltan homeworld, so we can keep an eye out and try and grab the Zoltan shield, or I don't know if we take the envoy. Possibly take him over a rock or something for extra power. And as far as what we need to do for the ship, get shields 4, need a weapon power to swap the pike on, just some upgrades, hacking 3, O2, battery, doors, piloting, why not, should be fine, between this sector and next. Also with the scanners, that helps out. Bunch of ships off the bat here. So I guess I'll take some of these nebulas to start. And I don't think there's any upgrades I need to do. By hacking though. It's like I don't need stores, really. Very few things that I'd consider getting at this point. I guess like a pre-igniter. Alright, so we've got the terrified rock hiding. So it's cloaking, teleporter. Weapons actually are not all that threatening. They can do damage. If these both hit, then this. Not really bothering crew killing all that much at this point unless it just falls into my lap. Because it just is kind of unnecessary. Although it's sometimes I still do it some, for sure. Let's see, it's we can hack whatever we want here, honestly. It really doesn't matter. We do. Even if we, I guess if we didn't do piloting or engines or shields, there's a chance too many of these things miss, but between the mind control and everything, it's not that big a chance. Yeah, clone bay, because I guess I could do that kind of thing too. Alright, let's see. Whatever, let's do a level 3 hack this time, now that we got it. Because that'll stay up long enough for this to come around again. And what do we want to shoot? With the heavy and everything. Well, why not leave the option open to do a crew kill here? Do that. Because they got a ton of hull, so it still might work out. No. I'm not taking that surrender. Yeah, it's at this point it's starting to look well, maybe we should just crew kill them. I do that all the time. Just nah, it's not worth it. And I'm well, I guess I will. Oh. I guess that was in the room I should have shot. So I was thinking about shooting them a little bit first, but whatever, it's fine. Because I'm going to have to resurrect my Lanius here. Which is totally fine. They're not going to do anything to me in that time. Alright, so fire's going on there, so they'll probably take some O2 damage there. Oh, don't repair it. Why not fight instead? So it should be easy enough to kill them off and not take too much damage either. Where are you going, Ryan? It's like he's like, there's no oxygen anywhere. He cannot decide where to go. He's just running around suffocating. Hey, a weapon to sell. So, that's good. I'm gonna actually chase these empty beacons, because why not? It might be a Zoltan shield. Let's see. Oh, it's just boarding event. Of course, there's like a million of them. Oh, he's going in there. I was like, why is that not working? They don't really want to use the Lanius for this, just because they'll like damage the other crew with the oxygen probably. They're slow. And when you actually do use them for boarding, it's nice to not have to have their life be so low. I don't need my pilot's life too low, I guess. Oops. I think I probably could have preserved more life, like venting them around and stuff, but it didn't feel worthwhile. Empty jump. So we got a store there, so we'll visit that because we got stuff to sell. Dock with them. Got some free scrap. Just make sure, check the sector layout. Like, there's definitely many times where I'd be much more wary of chasing so many empty jumps, but it's like this ship is just so strong already. Like at this point in the run even. Alright, now we don't need any of those things. Sell you, sell you. Should I be selling that? Possibly. Also, let me see, I might need to buy like one fuel to make sure I have enough. Buy 2 fuel. Like, odds are I'll get 2 fuel, but there's a small chance I don't. I don't need the DNA bank. That's like the only thing I'd possibly think about buying here, because it's like I'm not going to sell any of these. It's like the scanners I really only need for like a couple more jumps, but I don't want to jump to a pulsar against like a Zoltan ship with drones and stuff, so I'd like to avoid that. And do I want to switch my weapons now? Not really. It's like I might even keep the heavy laser right until flagship and stuff. I'll think about it. Drum parts are fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah, because it's kind of awkward how these connect. Alright, probably just take like these ones. At this point too, it's also like less likely we're gonna get that quest in time, but there's still a small chance. It's never totally clear to me how it decides if it's too late in a sector, because sometimes there's very little left. Oh, here we go. Hear them out. Continue. Alright, where is it? So we can go there. Alright. Well, that's actually a dive. But okay, we can just make it our last jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll be on to Sector 8. Start their study, intruders on board. Zoltan and a slug. guess we do a shields hack. Just a level 1 cloak at least. Artemis though, that's yucky. Because I want to leave power open for shields. Jeez, I want to make sure I get that down. It's like, yeah, I'd rather just have to wait for another volley than and like not target shields than possibly take more Artemis shots than I need to. Yeah, just kill them anyways. Hey, and something else to sell for a bunch of scrap. Asteroid field. I mean, I'd rather take an asteroid field than dive without cloaking. I mean, it'd probably be fine because we could buy engine 6 or something that's kind of unnecessary, but honestly, an asteroid field should be totally fine. Let's see. So I'm actually going to go here first, because if one of those is a store, I might go there to sell the beam drone. Alright, so Zoltan ship and the asteroid field. We also have the bypass. It's like part of, oh, they have hacking, yuck. Hacking my engines. That's alright. It's okay, we've got tons of drone parts. I'm just gonna hack their weapons this time. Like make the fight safer, as safe as possible. Alright, bunch of scrap. So shouldn't have a problem getting all the upgrades that we want. Alright, so yeah, let's go to the store, and then we'll do the quest. Then on Sector 8. Another pipe beam. Man, so many pipe beams this run. It's like, because we've got 2 free ones. Alright, so we'll sell this. Obviously don't need fuel, don't need drum parts, don't need repair. Like I should probably just switch another beam on. It's like there's no reason not to at this point, I guess. Just because I find beams boring and I love heavy laser. Probably should also stop buying power and just buy battery and stuff. But that's fine. Anything else that I'm forgetting about? I could sell the scanners, I guess. I guess there's not really a reason not to. Because it really doesn't matter for the next sector. Because you can, like, have hazards anyway. And the non-ship beacons aren't that bad there. It's not like normal sectors. So attempt to hail them. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of ideas without war. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. And a Zoltan shield, and there you go. So it's a good thing we sold those scanners. I actually didn't even think about the fact that we might be getting an augment, and that was a good reason to do it too. Hey, Crow. Yeah, I know, the run, it's maybe saved. I don't know, it might be enough. Obviously I've been taking some damage here. got hit by an Artemis. Do we need reactor? I guess. Do we need all the drone parts? Sure, why not? It's slightly lower than we normally want, but I think you'll be okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run right up there. It's like I know I'm gonna need that, right? Don't always wait this long into the sector. I mean, I don't always get it this early in the sector, the upgrades, but it's gonna happen this time. All right, intervene, defend the outpost. Ooh, double halberd. That's fun. Do I care about? You're fully trained at the moment. I don't need to do that. Let's just do a shield attack. I think we got him. Hey, look, way more scrap than we need. All right, I'm gonna go here just to get the drone parts and stuff. All right, that's that. Store. Do we visit the store? I mean, if they had a pre-igniter, I guess I'd sell the bypass because I don't actually care about the bypass because I'm not gonna bother crew killing. There's no point. I'll probably take more damage like crew killing them than just one-shotting them. No, I'm not going to go there just looking for a pre-igniter. Although, honestly, I'm tempted to go there because it's like it's the only jump that connects to the base. And it's like I don't want to dive if I don't have to, so that's good enough reason for me. I guess I could sell the bypass if I'm not going to use it. I could buy a burst laser too and another reloader. Oh, I totally sell the bypass. Yes. Reloader. Woo. Look at that. As much as I love burst laser too, there's no point in buying it here. So our weapons are like decently fast now, even with this slow guy. Because what is that about then? It's probably like 11 seconds, between 11 and 12 seconds. That's pretty fast, right? Power of Rand compels me. Oh, what does Rand do? I don't know. I know I've seen his stream for like a couple minutes, but I haven't watched him enough to know his things. Yeah. Alright, nothing else I need here. Oh yeah, is he a big fan of the reloaders also? They are the best. Definitely the best thing in the game, like for my mental health. I think finding a free one is just like, just makes me happy. What is this? Fire bomb. Oh, that's not hacking. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, oh, yeah, Zoltan shield. I was like, oh, maybe it'll take a damage if that's like a ion bomb or something. I'm like not paying any attention here. I'm really just so overwhelmingly powerful at the moment. Alright, might as well take one more fight, right? Slugman. Hey, look. Oh, I thought you got a crew member in scrap for that one. Just a crew member. No. Whatever. You're too late to the game. Sorry. Right, so our power situation is we bought way more than we need, so that's cool. So I don't know what. I guess I buy this. Right? Why not? Go zoom faster. Alright. Let's go for it. No, I'm not boarding phase 1. I'm pretty sure I have one shot all the phases with this. So it just doesn't feel like worth all the time of like hacking the room and having to keep it broken because it has cloaking and like going back and forth. It's like I never trained any other. I just boarded with just the Lanius all run also, so it doesn't really matter. Like I don't like other crew that are. Actually, I think I do have crew that are fighting trained. This guy came fighting trained, but that's about it. And then I can do this like immediately, both because I can shoot the flak to take down the shields more if I want, but also because the reloaders make these charge so fast. And then this, I mean, this just charges stupid fast right now. Do that. Do that. Got the missiles. Nice. Hacking drone doesn't even get to us. It's glad too the artillery timed right, because sometimes it's like really close how the missiles and the beam comes. Because there's been times when I've been like, oh, I'm fine, I don't need to dodge, or like I don't need a defense drone or something for the missiles because of the Zoltan shield. Then the beam will hit it right before the missiles hit. It's always annoying. I guess I do kidnap strats here, right? Because if I'm not crew killing them, why not? There's no reason not to. Oh, ban the bot, yeah, or let's see. Oh, I did it before and it was easier, and now I'm like not seeing the right button. 1 second. Here we go. All right, taken care of. Could jump to the store. Man, see, that got damaged through. That's crazy. All right, hull beam up this way. Yeah, I think crew killing's a little unnecessary here. I mean, I'm not going to one-shot them through the Zoltan shield, obviously, but... I think the eye is... I mean, I've heard different ones. I feel like I've seen ones with 2 eyes. You know, there's a lot of different ways people have done it. I know intersex is one that has been used for eye before. I don't know if that's what it currently stands for, honestly. Alright, we got 50 scrap. I guess we'll buy doors. So I don't have to deal with the borders like at all. I can just ignore them. If they even make it to my ship. Because it's kind of unnecessary. Well, no, it's because it's the big Zoltan shield. We can use them all. Alright, so Zoltan shield's down by the time their missiles fired. That's pretty cool. Meanwhile, mine is still up. Can the pike get a 6 actually? Yeah. Ah, they got our shield down. Oh, and I wasted my mind control on them already. Alright, GG, perfect flagship. So easy. What an easy run. So thanks to valiant effort of the Oars, Tin, Copper, Iron, Cuppin, Mort, Jose, Ken, and Oni for the 91 win streak. 53.77. It's still like so low. I feel like it's an amazing run. And it's like 43 ships, 102, 1705, and we got a bunch of free stuff. I mean, all those weapons were free except for the heavy laser. I bought the reloaders. The bypass was free. I think I bought the scanners. Lots of free stuff though. So yeah, it's not even even in my top 5. But wow, what a... I feel like it was like easier than this run that had like 800 more score. I mean, it was just like we just dominated the entire time pretty much. So that was fun. That was a fun one. So I'll random see what the next one is, and then possibly do it tonight. Yeah, Advanced Locker 2 Reloader. It's just so fast. Well, there you go. Another bad ship. I mean, at least I got the Lanius P in there. But man, I've had a bunch of tough ships for this 4th cycle. You know, I already had Stealth B, Slug B, Zoltan C, Mantis C. But whatever, you know. NGB's not like horrible. I mean, it's bad, but there's a lot of options for it. I feel like it's one of those ships where we all still kind of rate at the very bottom, but it kind of seems like people win with it a little more than like the other bad ships, like when you get to the top level, because it's just a lot of like techniques you have to be able to use to make the ship work, and it's like difficult to know how to build it. So hopefully that'll be all right. I don't know if it'll be tonight. Chances are it'll be tomorrow night when I start it, and we'll see how it goes. But it might be tonight. I don't know. So thanks everyone for coming out. My only time I've done a daytime stream so far. You know, probably won't do it very often, but every once in a while I might do a quick, like, you know, this was what, 30 minutes? That's pretty cool. So I might do that sometimes.